The lady says we're recording in progress, and with that, I'm going to hand over to you, Lucy. Thank you.
Thank you, Ian. Hi, everybody. My name is Lucy Clement, and today I'll be talking about toxins and pathogens. But just in case somebody is new, I can see a Ruth. I don't know, you might be new. So on this platform, we normally have these meetings every Tuesday. And we talk about bioresonance therapy. We have our bioresonance therapy devices. And bioresonance is a way of healing the body without using drugs. I've got my life balance here. So this is what we normally talk about. But today I will be talking about the cause of health challenges, because when we are dealing with health, when we are treating the body or trying to heal the body, I think that we are more empowered when we understand the causes of the problems that we are trying to deal with. And we are living at a time where that most people are aware that toxins plus pathogen is equals to chronic illnesses. I'm sure most of us will agree nowadays. We are hearing more of toxins, we are hearing more of pathogens, unlike in the past where we were made to believe everything was due to the genes, to a genetic problem. So yeah, you got someone there. So in today's video, I'll be talking about toxins and pathogens as the main cause of chronic illnesses. A few weeks ago, I just need to go to the next slide. Ian, do you know why I can't? Oh, I'm there now. A few weeks ago or months ago, I got to hear about Dr. Hulda Clark. And I must admit, I first heard about her from Beruta, and I've had her name a few times, and I believe a lot of us here have heard her name. She is a Canadian scientist whose work includes creating frequencies to kill parasites, which are now in our life balance contact. And I'll ask Beruta shortly to give just a little bit background or her own experience with life balance contact and these in these programs. In her research, she concluded that environmental toxins and pathogens are the cause of chronic illnesses. And now, Beruta, if you're there, just briefly tell us, because I got to hear about Dr. Clark from you, and I know you've used her programs. If you can just tell us a little bit about her.
Yeah, I not very much know about her, but I know about the program Hilda Clark. We have even now using this program, Hilda Clark program. This program is universal program to kill all type of parasites. Or somebody. Okay, yeah, all type of parasites. And I really from Lithuanian people I heard about this doctor, and still didn't read this book. I ordered this book, but I still didn't read. But I only can say how our device, especially live contact, works. It's really very, very well. And straight even after one time using Hilda Clark program, I feel very, very well. But now I'm using already second week Hilda Clark program, and I can say I already have one very good results. I had my left eye crying, and sometimes both my eyes was crying. And now after, like I said, second week and 3 days in row, my eyes not crying. It's I think it's again was my tears, my crying eyes was showing that still I have a lot of toxins and parasites, and Hilda Clark program really helped me, to clean, and yeah, and a lot of good results. I don't know how many people have this device. maybe somebody else already have from here people who using. Maybe next time they will able to share.
That's okay.
Yeah, but maybe more when I will get this book, we will able more to talk about this scientist doctor only by her researches, you know, like our scientists who created our devices, they got from her researches this program which we can use in our devices.
Thank you, Berita.
Okay.
So we all know through our tests, you know, most of us, you know, we've been doing tests for some time now, and we all know that our bodies carry, the human body can carry kilograms of pathogens from a single-celled protozoa to several meters tapeworm. So when we were growing up, it was common to deworm ourselves. So nowadays, that kind of became a thing of the past. Now people just concentrate on maybe things like antibiotics, but we actually live with parasites. According to Dr. Clark, over 130 species of parasites can nest in human body. And I am on Dr. Svetlana's program. I am on Dr. Svetlana's program. Actually, this is my third year. And one thing that fascinated me when I was doing the parasites program, I remember developing rashes all over my arms, and I was shocked because I always had, you know, my skin was clear, but when I started doing these programs, I saw a lot of rashes, and I've had so many people, and I don't know anybody here who has experienced when you're killing parasites in your body, you've developed a rash. Is there anyone who has had that experience? Yeah, yeah, and somebody else? Yes, Tricia. Where were your rashes and what program were you using, Tricia? If you don't mind to tell us a little bit about your experience here.
My rashes came in the form of eczema.
Okay.
And this was during the parasite program. So I learned that was actually caused by the parasites.
Yes, thank you. I know personally when I had the rashes, at first I thought, wow, this is good. It actually shows something is working. And then after some times the rashes were too much. And I remember going in town, and it was summertime, and my friend could notice the rashes. And after some time, I started feeling uncomfortable. And I remember asking Beruta, am I going to remain like this forever? And she was telling me, oh, have you tried the body scrub? But anyway, they cleared after, but it was like confirming that actually something is happening. Yeah. So according to Dr. Clark, it is absurd. It's absurd to think about parasites and I mean to think about these toxins and pathogens given the high hygienic standard of the Western world. Although hygiene has improved, parasites are actually responsible for chronic illnesses. We live with them. Parasites form, and this is according to Dr. Clark, parasites form cysts and they cause inflammation in the body. We are exposed to environmental toxins and solvents everywhere in our daily lives, our cleaning products, our skincare, our cosmetics. And according to Dr. Clark, she recommends you going for organic personal care products. So through our cleaning products, whether it's dishwashing, cosmetics, we expose ourselves to these solvents or chemicals. Her research involved bacteria, heavy metals, virus, radioactivity, and solvents. So these are the things that she said that are responsible for chronic illnesses. She dealt extensively with all aspects of cancer and developed effective treatment. She identified some causes which are of great importance for the development of cancer, and that was parasites in various stages of development. Toxins, as I have said, she talked about the chemicals that that we are exposed to every day. Sorry, I just need to go to the next slide. The reason why Dr. Clark's work caught my attention the past few months or the past few weeks that people have started talking about her, it's because what she was talking about toxins and pathogens being responsible for health challenges is something that I had come across and I had read extensively about 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I came across this book by Medical Media, which I found to be very, very intriguing. In actual fact, when I started reading it, I thought, wow, this is very good. I bought Beruta a gift because I wanted us to be on the same page, because I used to take my client to Beruta, and I kind of wanted us to be on the same page